So it's Sunday now, and yesterday, did a lot happen yesterday? Yeah, kind of. We just kind of chased some people down. And we met Todd Levi. Key and Lolly walked right past me. So they're trying to get out of the pool, but they wouldn't let us in certain areas because Kean was like walking around. And so that sucked, and like there was only one way out, but I wanted to go another way because I wanted to go by the pool and see people, but we couldn't. But eventually I got some cool pictures. But yeah, and then I saw Luke Corns again and Mikey Murphy and part of Beast Coast Crew and Suds Boys, and that was cool. But Saturday night was a lot of fun because we went, and it's like right over there, that little area. It was Chomik. He had his own little kind of meetup because he was just walking around and meeting people, which was really nice. He's really cool. And so yeah, I met him again for like the third time. And then there was this guy named TJ who had a piano, and he was really cool. I met him last year, and so yeah, we all just kind of gathered around and listened to them make music, and that was a lot of fun. It was like went on for like an hour and a half, I think. But it was nice to just sit there and listen to people and goof off. And that was a lot of fun. And just meeting everyone. It was like, who was all there eventually from like Beast Coast Crew? It was Chomik, Sobo, Breezy, Jimmy, Tyler. And yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And it was nice seeing all of them. And now it's Sunday. And all I've done is I've gotten up, checked out, eaten breakfast, been down here, and I'm just kind of walking around. I got the Joey Gatto shirt, and it's so funny. It's really soft. It just says Joey Gatto on the front, and it's a baseball style tee, but on the back, it says Miss Gatto won, and I didn't know it said that when I bought it, so I think that's really funny. Just because I didn't think it would say that, but it does, but that's okay. I love it. And it's really soft, so that's good. It was 30 bucks, which was kind of expensive, but it's nice quality, which I appreciate, so yeah. And I'm just kind of waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit, even though it was only at like 96%. And I'm gonna go be at the Vine stage at what time? Like 2:55-ish? Yeah, 2:55 for Man TV and some other people, but I just really want to meet Man, especially Nolan, because I love him. But yeah, and that's what I'm doing today, and then whatever happens, happens, and then I might just end up going home, because I have to leave at like 5-ish, I think, to go catch my flight. But yeah, and then I have this beautiful chunk of flyaways that's always there. My hair is a mess. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I have to go now, and I'm sad. We're going to a new hotel because our flight got canceled because of weather, and that really sucks, but I might be going to the Universal party tonight, so we'll see what happens there. Oh, my thumb was covering the camera, but yeah, it's been a good weekend. I hope I get to come back next year, but yeah, bye! Alright, so I'm in my new hotel room. Basically what happened was, let me turn this down. The news is on and I'm not even watching it. Okay. So basically what happened is I flew in from New York City through JFK. And so I was supposed to fly out tonight. My flight was at like 7. I was going to get it at 10. And then I'd be able to go to sleep at a decent time. And then I would go to work in the morning and I'd get paid. And that was great. Now, my mom found out when she was trying to confirm our flight, because at the World Center Marriott, there's a place where you can get your flight stuff printed out already for you to go. and it was saying that it was canceled. So she called Delta, and they're just like, yep, it's canceled because we're afraid of the weather. And so my flight got canceled basically, and we couldn't find anything. There was one flight that would leave about like at 8 something tonight, but there's only one seat. And I told my mom, like, Mom, you can take that one seat and I'll do something in the next morning. But she didn't feel comfortable doing that. And I have to admit, if like, I don't know if I'd feel 100% comfortable, but I knew she had to get to work. So our new flight's at like 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. We get in at 10 something, and my poor mom has to go straight to work. I'm gonna go straight to work too, just in case, to see if they need me. I don't think they need me, but yeah. What have I done today? I got up, I did a thing. Oh yeah, I left out talking about like how I was gonna go see Man. Adam, Nolan, and Nick, they did like this panel thing at the Vine stage, and that was really cute. It was nice to see them. They're working with DoSomething.org or whatever, and I like Do Something. They're really cool. I got my eyebrows done, so like I'm kind of breaking out a little bit, but that's okay. What else happened? But yeah, and then after they were doing a meet and greet, and so I did that, and I'll put the photos in now. But I looked at my photos. Someone else took them, and that girl was really nice. I don't catch her name, but yeah. I looked at them once I got out of the crowd, and my eyes were closed in one of them, and in the other one I had red eyes because the flash was on. And so when I did the red eye removal, now they just look like little black beans or whatever, and it looks really bad. But that's so cute because that's one where Nolan's kissing me on the cheek. So, and if you don't know, I love Nolan Emmy. He is the love of my life. I love him. Him, Luke Corns, and Chomik are like my faves. But yeah, oh my god, I'm like all red. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm like itchy or something. But yeah, so I love them, and I got to meet all of them, and that was really nice. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll be like posting my pictures from everything on Twitter within the next couple of days, and like in my Instagram, which is always down below. So yeah. And what else? And yeah, so then I realized, I'm like, oh, well, okay, I don't want this. I need to post this somewhere. Like, the first photo, the one where my eyes are closed, I'm like, I'll probably put it in here. And, like, everyone else looks perfectly fine. Like, no one else has red eye except for me. And I do this thing where I get pictures of, when people kiss me on the cheek for photos, I do this thing where I'm like, I make that face, and it's so dumb. I literally look so stupid. And, so it was so hard for me not to do that. I thought about that. I'm like, don't make the face, Hannah, don't make the face. But I didn't. I was so proud of myself, but it turned out so bad. And I think it's because I had someone else take it. It's like, it works better with selfies. I'll put it in the selfies now that we took. I literally went back and I hugged them again. I'm like, I'm sorry I came back again. I went to the back of the thing. I didn't like just barge to the front. And I let a bunch of people go before me too that were like behind me because I just felt bad. And I knew they wanted their chance. But yeah, so and I'm like, I'm sorry I came back for seconds, but I had my eyes closed. It was literally such a bad photo. And they laughed and they said it was fine. They're really nice. But yeah, and I'm so happy that I met them because, like, I love them so much, especially Nolan. I just think he's so cute. And he's so, like, dorky and funny, and I love him. Yeah, he's like 21, I think, and I'm 16, so it's like not like that would ever work out, but that'd be cool if it did someday. I'd at least like to meet him and like be friends with them. Like, they're the type of people I'd like to be friends with, like with YouTube and everything. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else happened, and then I went and I found my friend Charlotte, who you've seen like throughout this entire thing. And then we saw like Sydney, okay, and I'm not Savannah or whatever her at name is now. Shake him. She's single.